So let's start by settling the body, finding a stable, comfortable, upright position, serviceable for meditation. So we keep our feet flat and our back straight, torso open, hands in the lap right over left with the palms upturned and the thumbs gently touching. Our eyes are gently closed or slightly open. And try to maintain an awareness of being upright so we don't begin to slouch or lean. But we also relax any rigidity in the body, allowing the body to fall into place. And try to withdraw your attention from the external environment. Holding it to the body and mind. Letting sights and sounds just be as they are, without investigation. And let go too of thoughts of the past and plans for the future. Concentrating your awareness on the physical sensation of the air moving into and back out of the tip of the nostrils as a way of anchoring your awareness in the present moment. Noticing quickly when anything else arises in the mind, and without judgment or frustration, lifting your attention up from that distraction and placing it again and again on the breath.
And then generate a broad and altruistic motivation, wanting to tap into your innate potential to be of greater and greater benefit to others by developing new tendencies, habits, familiarities that are constructive, rooted in love and compassion and generosity and patience, ethics, wisdom, and wanting to reduce tendencies and habits that are not constructive, that separate oneself from inner peace and contentment and can motivate actions that harm others. Then we'll engage in a contemplation of recognizing and appreciating the kindness of others. So begin with the kindness of the caregiver. Could be one's biological mother or father, or whoever played the role of caregiver for oneself. So we can think back to shortly after our birth, and recognize that unlike now, when we are largely self-sufficient, at that time we were helpless. Our survival depended on being looked after around the clock. Having survived until now, we know that we were shown the kindness of food and shelter,
And very likely, we were the focus of a great deal of worry about our well being, our health. Even before this, we received the kindness of being carried in the womb. There were many hardships, difficulties, inconveniences during that time, but our mother persevered and perhaps gave up activities that she enjoyed, dealt with pain and physical changes, and underwent the hardship of labor, many hours of pain, and even increased risk to her own life and health. As we grew, our parents were likely our first teachers, helping us to get dressed, to eat, to gain more and more independence. Taking us to various activities again and again, week after week. Preparing all of our meals, purchasing and maintaining everything that we owned. And try to contemplate all of the facets of this long period of time. Even now, if our parents are still alive, they're often willing to undergo hardship for our benefit. So try to make a number of examples from your own life. If these points that you contemplate give rise to a sense of gratitude, perhaps the wish to repay the kindness that you've been shown, then just rest your mind in that experience, trying to hold on to it single pointedly. And then as we grew, we encountered other teachers in more formal settings. And over time, our ability to read and write, understand mathematics, conceptualize aspects of the natural world, understand culture and social systems, all of the things that have allowed us to navigate the world successfully took place. Our ability to make a living, understand what's happening in the world, drive a car, balance our checkbook. All of these skills we learned from many others over time. So again, make examples from your own life of impactful teachers. Try to allow what they've done for you to give rise to a sense of gratitude. And again, try to rest your awareness single pointedly in that visceral experience of gratitude. Then we can contemplate the kindness of those that help us on our spiritual path. In order to progress on that path, we need to cultivate positive states of mind and constructive karma. And these causes depend on being in relation with others. It's impossible to practice generosity without someone who's the recipient of our generosity. It's impossible to practice patience without someone providing opportunity to practice patience. It's impossible to practice ethics without consciously choosing to relate to others in an ethical way. And it's impossible to learn what to practice and what to discard without the unbroken lineage of masters from the time of the Buddha to the present. So try to contemplate all of the ways in which others are beneficial to oneself in progressing along the path. When a feeling of genuine, spontaneous gratitude arises in the mind, just hold your awareness there single pointedly. And then when you're ready, we'll come back together. And we'll dedicate. So recollect your altruistic motivation and think that by contemplating in this way, you've actualized that motivation. The positive energy that you've created in the mind, you offer freely for the benefit of all sentient beings without exception. Thinking, may it ripen in whatever way is beneficial for sentient beings. May it serve as a cause and condition to pacify war, conflict, poverty, disease, natural disasters, all harmful inner and outer conditions. May it fully ripen the minds of sentient beings. May they quickly meet perfect, qualified teachers and arise in the state of full enlightenment. May I too achieve the state of full enlightenment so that I might benefit sentient beings perfectly. May any obstacles facing the Guru's long life be completely dispelled. And may I and all sentient beings in this moment come under the joyful care of enlightened beings. May we be guided and protected until we swiftly achieve that state of enlightenment. Thank you.
Thank you, Venerable Dondrub. That was so beautiful.